Well, welcome to Rob in Motion, ladies and gentlemen. I am sitting up here on top of Porcupine Peak. So I just decided to come up here at a last minute idea of mine. Just brought open Onyx and just kind of looked for a high peak to just climb up to and see if there's any camping up around these areas. So there is camping up here. I'm going to try to find a place to camp tonight on this mountain. Again, this is Porcupine Peak. They have all these satellites and whatnots up here. I can't remember what it supports. I'll put it right here, what it does support. It's about 95 degrees. I thought I was going to be a little cooler up here. I left 106-degree weather, so at least it's at least 10 or 11 degrees cooler. But yeah, I just wanted to get out of the heat, that hot heat, and explore a little bit. So it's really beautiful up here. I've never been up here before. Took off this morning around 11, 106 degrees, as I said. Stopped at Lake Pleasant there to get some gas. And man, that gas was expensive. I think it was like $5.79 a gallon. All right, I think I'm going to fly the drone up here and show you guys around before it gets too windy. It was windy a little bit. Now that it's not, the bugs are bugging me. Let's get this drone up in the air and show you around a little bit.
Eyes wide open, but I see no light. Moving like a shadow in the middle of the night. Cold wind blowing, engine humming low. Everything is blurry, moving in slow-mo. Can't feel the ground, can't feel the pain. Just the funk rhythm running through my brain.
Shining in the dark, leaving on the asphalt, a burning mark, lost in the river, lost in the snow.
Hopefully that drone footage came out okay. I'm actually starting to get a little more comfortable with it. I think I might have a bite to eat, relax a little bit up here, enjoy the scenery and the view, and then maybe start go hunting for a good camping spot. There was only 2 places that I saw that I would even consider, and I need to drive back in there to see where they are. You can just see the road that kind of goes off to it. So we'll check out those 2 spots. Might just check out one. If that's the one I like, you won't even see the second one because I'm going to do it on the way down. All right, let's check this place out, I guess. See if it's worthy. Got a fire pit right here. The ground's really soft. Can you guys see that? Super soft, but it's not gonna rain. It's not supposed to rain. Well, this might be a mistake, but I'm going to head down to the second spot I saw. It's just down in the valley a little more, and it's just a little, they have some pretty big gusts of wind going on right now. It's not supposed to rain or anything. It's supposed to get like 10 miles per hour wind with gusts. But if I get down a little further, it probably wouldn't be as bad. I'm gonna give it a shot. Why not? Got time. Let's go check it out. Just pulling into the second camp spot. Looks like a big open spot here, but the road keeps going back a little bit more, so let's see what's back here. Just checking it out. There's a couple fire pits right here. It's a little small, tight area back here, But the one in the front might work for tonight. It's kind of set up the way I like to pitch my tent and set up my truck facing the roads. Dude, what is this? It's fenced just in this. That's weird. Is it like a gravesite or something? I don't know. It's kind of creeping me out a little bit. Look at that yellow. There's like a little matchbox car. Matchbox? Yeah. So that's weird. If you ever been up in this area, let me know in the comments, because I have no clue what this is. That's got to be some kind of grave or something. Yeah, we're not gonna stay right here. Yep, it's me driving again. So even that second spot, I sat there for a few minutes, talked to Christine on the phone, and man, it feels good in my truck, but it's 95 degrees out there. For some reason, I know I looked up the weather before I came a couple days ago, and it showed it was gonna be high of 85. Maybe I looked at the wrong thing, but it's 95 degrees out there. We have no shade anywhere. So I just made a decision. I'm going up north further. I can be at my dad's camp. I don't know if you guys see in the other videos, I've been up there a couple times already. So I can go to my dad's camp in Happy Jack, or there's a camp spot pretty close to them that I might just camp at. It was beautiful up here though. I enjoyed it up here. It was worth coming up here to see it. I didn't even know this road exists. It's a kind of a pretty nice drive. And once it cools down, I got a couple of these campsites pinned now. But it's just too warm for me to stay here. Mat. This is all I need. 40 degree. So we're here at Clint's Well Campground outside of, or I think it's in Happy Jack actually. Decided to come back up here to the trees. So much cooler. I mean, it's still like 80, high 80s, but it's not 95. So I got everything leveled out here. Got the tent up. Let my parents know they're only, I don't know, 3 miles down the road from where they're staying in their RV park during the summer. So they're gonna come say hi for a little bit, and then we'll get some food going here soon. Uh-oh. Evan Williams. Thank you, sir. Cheers. Trying to figure out how to pay. It's with the old school envelope. And my parents had to bring cash to me because I didn't have any cash. I didn't think I was gonna need it today.
So she said just to throw it away. So I'm gonna just throw it away every time
Yeah.
we get it now.
Deal with this shit.
There's no reason to keep it.
Sorry, I'm cussing again.
Well, my parents just left, so we are gonna whip up some dinner. I really ate all day. I'm not really that hungry. Been snacking here and there, but let's get it together. Utensils. What is this? That's a spatula. Propane is pretty low. I'll grab an extra one just in case. Pretty simple tonight. I'm gonna cook some of this buldak ramen. I've never had this one before, but it's carbonara. I'm gonna throw a couple eggs in it. And the jalapeno there. Then I got a little bit of oil to put on there when I cook the eggs. And boil some water. Got the water right here. Some nice filtered water to boil. This is the handle to take it off and on. And this will be used to flip the eggs. Actually, we'll hold off on this one for a second. Let's let these, let the noodles boil for about 5-6 minutes before I start cooking these eggs. I want the eggs to be kind of runny, not cooked, so they won't take long. If you've all watched my other videos where I'm making ramen, I like to break up the pieces so it's more soupy than stringy. This makes it easier to eat with like a spork, you know. We'll get this water boiling and then we'll load them up. If you don't know, this Jetboil Genesis is awesome. Cook 2 things at once. Packs down real small. Nothing sticks to these. I've seen some reviews where after you use these a while, they'll start to stick. But I'll spray stuff in them anyways. Can't complain yet. Talk to the camera. Yeah. I'm cooking and talking to you with my earpods. Set alarm for 5 minutes. We are gonna eat this. Yummy, yummy. Looks good. Let's go, guys. Let's go. All right, just crawled in here. Let me get situated. There's things everywhere. Get organized, clean mind. What's the rest? I don't know. Good morning, everybody. Well, last night wasn't a bad night's sleep for sure. You get a little bit of road noise from the road right here, but it wasn't bad, especially at night. No one was really driving around. I think we're gonna get packed up here. It's 6:30 in the morning. We'll get the truck all packed up, make some breakfast. Once we get this truck packed up, give my parents a ring, and I'll head over to their camp. I think we're just gonna go mess around today or hang out. I'm just gonna hang out with them for the day, and then I'll head back home. It's $8 a day, which isn't bad. If you have a certain type of pass, it'll be half that, which is $4. But yeah, Clint's Well Campground. I think there's 9 spots here, and they're all real close and real close to the highway, or to the road. All right, guys, let's get some water boiling here for the Mountain House. Scrambled eggs with ham and peppers. Yummy, yummy. MRE spoon. We will let that sit for about 3 minutes, stir it again, and then let it sit for about five or six more. Okie dokie. Also, as always, I have some hot sauce. Not bad. I mean, with the hot sauce, it doesn't make it so bland, but it's pretty good. Less water next time, but. If you guys are interested in what kind of RTT that is, rooftop tent, it's an iCamper Mini 2.0. They have a new one out now, 3.0. It's a little more modern. It's actually nicer, but this one's works perfect. There's no reason for me to get another one. It's probably the best rooftop tent I've ever had. It's heavy canvas material, so it doesn't flap around in the wind. I mean, as bad as like the cheaper ones with the lighter material. One side's hard, so if you're parking somewhere, if you're camping somewhere where it's windy, you can put the shell to the wind, which breaks all the wind up. And it doesn't make your material flap all over the place. Anyways, I like it. It's a good camper. I am about 20 minutes from being home. After I left camp, I just hung out with my parents. We went into Happy Jack and just looked at a couple properties. Driving around, the neighborhoods and just kind of looking at cabins and things like that. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and if you want, maybe even hit that bell so every time I throw out a video, you guys can be notified and check it out. Hope you guys all had a good weekend. Until next time, stay in motion, everybody.